So, welcome one and all to the next video of the Lego Clone Army build. This is part 3, where today we are going to be building a hell of a lot more clone troopers. So in today's episode, I actually ordered quite a big bundle of clone troopers. But for some strange reason, only half of them have turned up. I thought it would be the whole lot, but only, I think 54 clone troopers have turned up out of like 130 something, so a bit less than a half. But we're gonna unbox them anyway on video, and yeah, I have no idea what to expect. It's a variety bundle, so it's got several different types of clone troopers in there, including the 501st, the 212 squadron, and some other squadrons, I'm guessing. But yeah, let's get straight into it anyway. Before we even do any of the unboxings, firstly, my priority is to show you guys that I have fixed the issue with the wrong clone trooper helmets from part 1 and technically part 2 since they're in the background. So as you can see here, they didn't have the right helmets to start with. The person who sent me the clone trooper bundle didn't put the right helmets in for a lot of them. So I've managed to get my hands on pretty much the same helmet that they should have. The only issue is that helmet doesn't have holes in the side of them, so they can't wear visors. But I can also fix that in the future by buying them types of helmets, because these helmets are technically on loan from a friend of mine. So thank you to him, much appreciated. Just so you know, the army looks a bit better. Yeah, so it actually looks like an army, because I've had some comments pointing out that the helmets are wrong, and it's triggering my OCD, so I thought I needed to get this done. But even so, I'm glad that you guys are commenting and letting me know that things are wrong, like if I do build something wrong or whatnot, or if the helmets are wrong, because then I know, because I'm not exactly like a professional Lego builder or whatnot. I'm just your average guy buying Lego troopers and kind of learning along the way, and it's really helpful that you guys are supporting me, telling me what I'm doing right and wrong, and in general, just all the nice comments I've had on the last 2 videos and the last 2 shorts I've put on. It's been amazing, so much love to you guys. Thank you very much for the support. I mean, in 2 videos, we're a quarter of the way to 100 subscribers. It's kind of mad, but yeah, thank you guys very, very much. I do appreciate it a lot, and the content will keep on rolling out, so don't you guys worry. While I'm here, I'll just quickly advertise. We are on TikTok and soon to be on Instagram, because you know, TikTok's a bit up in the air at the moment with the USA and banning it and whatnot. So yeah, we're just gonna, you know, spread out everywhere. So be sure to follow the socials as well as the Discord. I haven't actually advertised the Discord yet. If you guys like Lego or interested in stuff like that, you guys can feel free to join, talk about it, I don't know, show off your builds and whatnot. And who knows, that it might even appear in a video of mine. And actually, that would be quite a cool video idea to do, like you guys show your builds off, and like we pull it in like a tier list of, and people can like vote on whose is best and whatnot. Obviously, it's not a competition, but yeah, no, it could be something fun like that. Okay, then I think it's time we moved on and open these packages then and start building the big army, even though it's already big. Make it even bigger, why not? Not going to lie, hearing the sound of Lego inside of a package just clank together makes me feel like a kid. It just makes me so excited. It's like, oh, it sounds like Christmas bells. So here I opened the package, and I didn't expect so little Lego to fall out. I thought there'd be a lot, considering on the pictures on the eBay photos it looks like a hell of a lot of clone troopers. I was a bit taken back when I saw how little there were, considering, you know, paid decent amount of money for all these clones and whatnot. So I kind of was like, maybe they're all in the second pack? Question mark. But I did have quite high doubts, because I just kind of thought maybe all the packages haven't came yet. Maybe you sent them all separately. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, let's go to check to see what's inside package number 2, because I personally don't have high hopes. So, I mean, there's got to be some, you know, good troopers in here, right? So, scouring through this to see what sort of troopers we have, I've noticed that we've got a clone trooper gunner from the Lego ATTE, the 2022 edition, which is one of my favorite looking ATTEs. Oh, it's just so good. But I think we got a few of these in here, as well as some 212th Attack Battalion Clone Troopers, which are also from the LEGO ATTE. These are really nice troopers. I do like the colour scheme on them, and they are also some of my favourites because, you know, the colour scheme is just so... ooh. And finally, we have some, what looks to be 332nd Company, which is the Ahsoka Troopers. Woo! I don't actually have many of these because I have bought some in the past, which I will show on next episode. But I think I only have like 5 or something like that. So it's handy that now I have a lot more than 5. But yeah, I'm guessing there will be a part 2 to this where I open the rest of them. They're still on the way, clearly. I did not know. But yeah, so that should be quite good for part 2 series, and I hope you guys stick around to see that. But for now though, I do want to sort all these clone troopers out. Since they are already pre-built and the guy I've bought these off has already put them together, I don't like that really, because you never know that some like clone pieces or some Lego pieces might have cracks on them. There could be problems with them that I don't know, or that, you know, the seller's trying to hide or whatnot, which I don't believe that because I've bought from this guy before and he seems, you know, legit. Them shock troopers that I bought on a previous episode were from the same guy, and they all are in pristine condition, so I do trust this seller. But I follow protocol, and so I have to take all these apart, put them in piles at which I can then easily figure out what head and what torso goes to which clone trooper, and I can also check the condition of it whilst I'm doing it, so it makes life a lot easier. But yeah, and it's also better viewing for you guys, as you guys don't want to just have a 3-minute video of me just putting all the clone troopers on because they're already pre-assembled. So yeah, let's get straight into it and assemble some of these clone troopers. So this is where I noticed there was something weird. I took the helmet off this 212th Battalion Clone Trooper, and I've never seen a helmet like this before. I don't know what pack it's from, what Lego pack, what Lego set it's from. I've no clue. I've never seen a helmet like this before, so if anyone in the comments knows, please be sure to tell me. Yeah, I'm puddled, I have no idea. But for now, I'm just going to put this to the side, and any spares or any weird stuff I'm going to put to the side. Because obviously in part 2 of the unboxing, where we unbox the rest of these like 130 something clone troopers, it might fit one of them in the packages I don't have currently. So yeah, we're just going to put them to the side for the time being and carry on dismantling every single Lego figure. Yay. This was another weird clone trooper that I had no idea like what Lego set it's from. I've never seen it before in my life. After doing some research, I found out that this clone trooper is actually from a Republic fighter tank from the Lego set 75182. It released in 2017. To be fair, it does look older than 2017. It looks like it's from like 2008. But whilst I was unboxing this, I had no idea what this clone trooper was from. I thought it was a custom or something because I've never seen anything like it. So I just thought, because I do own an old clone gunner from a previous set, because when I was younger I had the Venator, the Lego set, which came out years and years ago, and it had the clone gunner rivet, like the old version, and I thought this was just like a fake old version. But now I know what it's from. It's a retired set from 2017 from Star Wars Legends. So yep, learn something new every day. So here is one of the last clone troopers left, and we have finally taken everything apart, which is great. So with these two pieces, I still didn't know that the legs were part of that new clone gunner that I didn't know at the time of recording, but now I know. But I was comparing them to like the newer clone gunner from the new ATTE that I like, and the bodies, and I ended up building it correctly because I noticed that two of the torsos had different patterns and different colors, and I thought, well, they got different legs and different colors, so it must be the different one. So I put him together, and then I just put him to the side because I think I don't know what to do with him at the moment. I don't know if he's real or not, but obviously now I know he's real. He's staying in the army, so that's the main thing. To be fair, he's quite a good looking minifigure. I do rate this minifigure. It's different. I have never seen it before, so you know, fair enough. So here we have a 32 by 32 base plate that's white, as usual, like in the past videos. This is my favorite base plate since it's cheap and efficient, and it's not actual real Lego because well, that's why it's cheap. But it does the job and holds all the Lego in place, so that's the main thing. But yeah, we're going to start off with building up, I think, the 212, so the 212th Brigade and the gunners, and yeah, let's go from there. So it turns out we have a spare helmet, which is always handy, but I'm guessing that's for when the other packs come, because obviously since I have 2 packs today, and I'm guessing in the future another 2 packs may come, maybe more. I'm not really too sure because the guy hasn't told me, so but yeah, these guys are awesome. Like, they're gleaming in the light, like they're really like good condition, and I'm really impressed with them. Hopefully in the future we can get more 212th battalion, because I really do want more of these soldiers, as well as the gunners. The gunners look really cool, they're quite unique. So let's move this base plate to the side and get another one to put the rest of the soldiers on, which is the 501st and the 332nd Battalion, which are the Ahsoka troopers. I do want to also say I am using my phone to record this now. Like, I've swapped my phones because I have 2 phones technically, and one, basically on the last videos I've been using my main phone to record like this angle, but now I've swapped them because I've noticed my other phone has a better camera. It's just annoying because I have to keep manually focusing it. So yeah, there will be parts where it might be a bit blurred at some bits, but I do notice that and fix the focus, so sorry about that. But yeah, let's move on anyway and start building up these troopers then. Finally, we have finished building all of the 501st and the 332nd Battalion, and they are looking awesome. I am so happy with them. These clones, oh man, they look so good. Like, I like how they gleam. That is my favorite feature, how like I have a light that points down at them just so like you guys can see in like the extra quality, the extra detail and whatnot, especially if you're watching in 4K, because all my videos are 4K, I'm pretty sure. And so, you know, the quality is very crisp, and it just shows like how amazing and how detailed these are. And putting them up against the rest of the army, just to think that we've still got a hell of a lot more to come. This army is growing very quickly, considering it's the 3rd episode and there's this many clone troopers already. It's bizarre, but in the future there will be episodes where I will have to slow down a bit, just because it's a bit costly, you know, buying aka 130 troopers. That's like, well, imagine it being like £3 to £4 a figure, like a minifigure, and then timesing that by 130. As you can imagine, it's quite expensive, but for the time being, this army looks amazing. I can't fault it. It's chef's kiss, yes. So now I do have something quite special for you guys. I was a bit hesitant about if I should put this in this video or the next video or do its own video, because it's quite a big thing. But there is a clone trooper, a certain clone trooper that I bought, and this was going back a few months ago now, and is quite a rare clone trooper. He's quite costly, but I thought, why not? Let's put him in the video and, you know, show him to the world. But first, we're gonna build up all these pieces that are on the table, and if you can guess what the minifigure is before I build it, then be sure to comment it down below that you guessed it. But first, let's show off what this set is. So this is the set 7681, which is the Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars Separatist Spider Droid, and it came out in July of 2008 and retired in December 2009. As you can see here, the spider droid's already built because when I bought it off the seller, it already came assembled. I think the legs were off and I put them together, but I'm not taking this apart to rebuild it for the video. I'd have to buy it new and sealed if I was to do that, just because it's, well, it's a lot of effort to do that. But yeah, we'll build the minifigures in the background. So yeah, I'm going to start off the droids. So this set comes with two droids, one with a yellow body, which is the commander, and a normal battle droid, which is in 35 other sets. That's mad. And I'm pretty sure they're still the same battle droids they used in modern day nowadays sets, because you can't really change a battle droid. They look, well, they just look the same, if that makes sense. Like, you can't really upgrade them and change the look of them, unlike the clone troopers over the years. But this set also does come with a clone trooper, one of the old ones, but I'm pretty sure my little nephew got hold of it and I haven't seen it since, so yep, don't know where that's gone. There is a super battle droid in this one as well, with a sidearm that you can tell is different from the modern day super battle droid ones. And coming to the final guy, this guy, the special clone trooper, is worth £650 if you get the misprinted version, which is insane. But what's even more insane is just him on his own, like the correct version is like £173, which is expensive. That's like double the price of this set when it first came out, just for the minifigure. It's crazy. So this one minifigure is known as Commander Fox. Yeah, round of applause for Commander Fox. Yeah, there's a modern version now that is out with the new attack gunship, which is like the red one, which I do want to buy like 2 or 3 of them and do it for like a YouTube video. But for the time being, you got the old Commander Fox, which is, I think, is the better version. Is exclusive to this set, so you can only get him in this one. And I've got him. I'm so happy I've got this minifigure. Like, is the most expensive minifigure I have for this army, and he fits right in from what I can see. He looks splendid. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway. If you did, please be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more Lego content and more Lego army building, because we are doing this. It's like a little series we're doing. Be sure to follow the YouTube, the TikTok, the Discord, and all that jazz. And yeah, comment your thoughts down below, and if you have any ideas of what I should get clone trooper wise, like if I should get any of like the Geonosian clone troopers or the I don't know, the different variants and whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.